Hello guys and welcome. Today we are playing World of Warships. Have you guys ever tried World of Warships? You know, I actually come back after many years. I actually got a reward for playing World of Warships for 9 years for some reason, even though I really didn't. But man, I was actually pleasantly surprised how good has this game become. Yes, the game is still pretty grindy, okay, but having a progression is not a bad thing. But man, I must say, it seems like this game really is probably one of the best ship battle simulators out there. I still remember one of my fondest memories where when I was playing some warship game on my PlayStation 1 for a Christmas evening, and that was like 15 years ago. I'm not totally sure how the game was called, but man, like, just look at this. No, I'm not even playing at max settings, and just look at the water. Like, the graphic is amazing, the sound design is so amazing in this game. So if anybody of you are still playing World of Warships today, I would love to play a game or two with you. I'm still a bit of a new player, maybe we can learn something together. um, I try to balance, aggressive and defensive playstyle if it's possible. Even though as a cruiser, my job is to go in, I guess. Or if you play battleship, you have to also learn not just how to snipe, but also how to tank for your team. You're the most armored ship after all, but you're very weak against torpedoes and such. So you have to be a bit more careful, and you have to have support of your cruisers, right? But sometimes it was a bit random, like I have a really good game, but we still lost for so massively for some reason. I mean, after all, it's a team game, it's really hard to predict things in a 10 versus 10 team environment. There is just way too many players, way too many factors, so sometimes it is what it is, and but actually I must say the game is actually really enjoyable for me. Like, you have a cool ship, you have good sound design, you try to do your job, and if you fail, you just go into a new battle. That's why it was a bit hard to play with my friends, especially, if they play like battleship, or they play the guy with the planes. I die way quicker than they do, so I can almost play 2 games before they do. Maybe I could play a bit more defensively, yeah, that's true. But it's also my job to, as a cruiser, to try to take enemy attention, try to juke them, go for objectives, right? So somebody has to take take the fire, right? It's how it is, so. But I really enjoyed playing World of Warship, so I wanted to make a quick video about it. It's really a cool game, and you have so many different lines, and I don't really know what to grind. It's a bit of a problem, yeah. The game is kind of grindy, and you have a lot of premium ships and such, which I don't really buy as a free-to-play player, but we will see. What do you guys think? Are you still playing World of Warships in 2024? And what is your experience? I watched a few of tier lists, and it's been really enjoyable. Even though, yeah, the game is like 70 gigabytes, it's a pretty huge game. But today almost any game is like 50 gigabytes almost, so it's not really that surprising. So let me know what you guys think about this, and if you ever wanna play like a game with me, I would love to play with you. So hope I see you in the next one. Please.